North India is literally on the boil. Blistering heat, soaring temperatures and heat wave conditions are impacting everyone across northwest India. Temperatures are already close to 48 degrees Celsius. Look at some of the hottest cities in the last 24 hours. Delhi is moving towards 45 degrees Celsius and it already feels like 50 degrees Celsius. And amid this, the government wants to restrict our right to chill, quite literally. Yes, the centre plans to bring new rules to control the temperature of your ACs. Union Power Minister Manohar Lal Khattar has made a big announcement that's already got many of us sweating. He says a new provision is going to be implemented soon. He spoke of temperature standardization for ACs. The temperature of your AC will be set between 20 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius. Simply put, if you are used to 18 degrees Celsius with your AC, then you are set to be disappointed. Once the new rules kick in, you won't be able to go below 20 degrees Celsius. Now, it's a first-of-a-kind experiment in India. Currently, the AC temperature can go down to 18 degrees, even 16 degrees in some cases, with a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius. Wondering why? What's really the rationale behind this move? Well, as per government, this is being done to boost energy efficiency, to reduce sudden spike in power demand and help you, the consumer, bring down your bijli ka bill. The government plans to standardize how air conditioners are used across the country. As per government, the power demand goes up sharply during the peak summer season. Many people keep the AC temperature around 16 degrees Celsius and that puts a lot of pressure on power supply. As per government, AC temperature between 16 to 18 degrees Celsius after a point compels people to wear warm clothes or use blankets. Now that is leading to a lot of energy wastage. Now this is a new measure for sure, but it is part of a campaign that started in 2018. Back then, an advisory was issued asking everyone to keep the AC temperature around 24 to 25 degrees Celsius. And then in 2019, a notification was issued to all AC manufacturers to keep the default setting at 24 degrees Celsius. Meaning, when you switch on the AC, it will by default start at 24 degrees Celsius and you, through your remote, can bring the temperature down or bring it up if needed. While netizens are quite unhappy, experts say this is a policy perhaps that India needs right now. And here's why. There are roughly 10 crore ACs in India today. 1.5 crore are being added every single year. ACs use around 50 gigawatts of electricity, which is 20% of the country's power demand, the total power demand. Now, going at this rate, room ACs could contribute 120 gigawatt to India's peak demand by 2030. The new regulations could help save up to 60 gigawatts of peak electricity demand by 2035 and a saving of 7.5 trillion rupees in building new power plants and grid infrastructure. Now, this is as per a recent study by the University of California. Now, 1 degree increase in AC temperature cuts the energy use by 6%. And by increasing the temperature, one can save around 3 gigawatts of power during peak summer. Is India the first country to do something like this? No. Japan and United States of America already have regulations in place for functioning of the ACs.